What's going on? It's your boy Lvgit, man. We got the Warriors going versus the 76ers, man. Let's see what happens. Just had a brain fart right there. Look at this picture right here, man. None of these niggas got aura, bro. Look at this dude looking at me. Look at her looking at the camera. Why they be looking so surprised? What is it, like a drone or something? Let's get it though. Maxey first shot. Ah. Draymond. Kick. Pause for three. The shot. So, seeing his starting lineup, it looks like Curry is still not playing. Drummond. And the Warriors don't got no damn center, bro? What is this line? Oh, Hal Horford. Wide ass open. Draymond, I'm surprised Draymond is playing. Usually when Curry doesn't play, he finds a way to sit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? He cannot hoop without his boyfriend. But he probably knows he's about to get traded, man.
To a good start. Edgecombe rattling that home. 1 year at Baylor, the third pick overall. Al Horford catch and shoot.
Al Horford.
We've had a great chance to go in. That one almost hit the scoreboard.
Kelly Oubre wide open for three. The shot.
Lasering in a three. Oubre 38% on the year. He's actually having one of his best seasons.
Edgecombe mid-range.
You knew he'd have a bounce back because he was 1 of 11 last night.
Damn.
He's too good a player. Anthony Melton's first playing time.
Draymond for three. Woo! That might be his last ever three in a Warriors jersey, man.
He's 0 for 3, and the Warriors are making life difficult.
Al Horford. Magnet balls.
And transition early offense before the defense is set.
Post, float game.
Make something out of nothing. Little Quentin post push shot. See D'Anthony Melton re-established.
Will Richard. Pump fake, buddy, kick, post, swing. Will Richard in the corner.
You get the initial drive in there. Now you're making the defense.
You got from me, Melton. Nice. Former 76er Melton right there, man. Oh, good back door. Maxey.
He's actually gotten really good at that, playing without the ball. Buddy on a sidestep three.
Hill with the brick. Nobody wants to get a fucking rebound. Wofford trying to post up. Good kick. Jared McCain, get that garbage out of here. Good pass, post. Good pump fake. Yeah, he stepped. He took an extra step right there.
PJ Edgecombe. Maxey sits, he handles, and gets right to the rim. Maxey does not sit very often, most minutes of any player in the NBA.
Post swing. Santos pump. Santos. Look at the ball movement. Wofford going right at Dre. Nice.
Right at Draymond. That's a nice, skillful finish. 2.2 to work with. Grimes. Rudy ran him off the three.
QG.
Edgecombe. He just plays at a different speed all the way to the rim.
Good shit, Edgecombe.
Should
have been a steal. Oh, it is a steal. Go, Bona. Go, Bona. Windmill for me, Bona. Come on, Bona. What you got for me? Hey. Steal. Good defense. I love seeing the Warriors lose, man. You know what I'm saying? They took hella rings from... Oh! They took hella rings from Bron, man, when they got KD. They know that shit was wrong, man. Playing Grimes with no handles. Buddy Hield. Why didn't you block that? Fucking Grimes? What the hell was that, man?
And he delivered the pass at just the right time.
Edgecombe. Good shot.
Maxey in the game as Edgecombe buries the three. See if he can get somebody else at breaking the paint. Buddy Hield does.
Wow, okay, buddy.
He took his time. We saw he had a little bit of space there. Go ahead and make a quick move. Don't mess around with it too
Melton. Delayed. Edgecombe pull up Trey. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, you know what my idea is? 3-team deal. Warriors get Rudy Gobert. Bucks get Randall. And maybe like Dillingham or something. Timberwolves get Giannis. The Warriors need a center badly for this reason right here.
Off there, got him to step.
And Bona flying in to hammer that in.
He's moving at a different speed, okay? Danger zone right now. They're trying to extend the lead out even more.
And Grimes will back up and launch.
Quentin Grimes.
The Warriors Warriors led by one at the end of one, but they've been run out of their own building the first 6 minutes of the
Buddy
second.
Hill kick to Santos. Santa Maria.
He's coming off back-to-back 16-point games.
Oh, good move, buddy. Nice.
Show and go. Got my ball, a good defender to lay it up.
Damn, buddy, you good? Glenn Post.
Post bearing another triple. He's 3 for 3 from deep. They're letting him
Damn.
inside a little bit.
Well, they can't be surprised if they get the offensive rebound. Still defend. Quick Post did that.
And Buddy Hill putting it up and in.
How about Buddy Hill driving, getting inside, showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And Moody for 3.
Moses Moody.
The Warriors have had a lot of success in transition. They had a defender fall over, push it.
Damn, this is feisty.
Collisions everywhere. You've got a
Don't get chased down. Don't get blocked. Nice lay. Tie game. Oh, good move, Melvin. Oh, that's tough, boy.
Yank behind the back, got him inside.
Edgecombe with the cross. Edgecombe. Edgecombe? Oh, wow.
Played phenomenal defense 3 straight times.
Barlow. Drummond. Oubre. Bucket.
And so this is just like the run that began the second quarter.
Santos. Santa Maria.
First bucket of the third for the Warriors.
Draymond. Oh, he made another one.
It all started inside out, and then he sent us on the swing, and the Warriors have cut
Look at Edgecombe through the fucking contact. Through the contact, man. Melton, what the fuck are you doing, brother?
Edgecombe corkscrewing and laying that up and in. That was pretty.
Dude, you didn't even get touched. You just fell. How did he find Spencer right there? That's a beautiful pass.
And hit the 3. Grimes on the sideline. Shot clock at 12.
Grimes to kick to Edgecombe from deep.
VJ Edgecombe, he was 1 of 11 last night. 8 of 15 for 19 points.
Oh my gosh. Tough lay, Grimes.
They have some athletes. The Warriors went zone there, but you still got to slap your ground and
Ooh. I see you, Maxie.
that's what he does. It's not a terrible percentage. But
Pass Spencer from deep. Good shot.
When they go in, it looks really good.
Santos trying to body Maxie. No handles whatsoever.
Got it back. Horford. There's the show and go.
Horford floater. Almost missed that shit.
The Warriors have been 4 of 14 on threes and over 2 on 2s.
Maxie with the kick. Kelly.
Ooh,
Oubre.
in between them. He's cheating off of him. Just whipped it over to him.
Oh my gosh, good move. Good shit, Melton.
Laser into deep too.
Hey, the Warriors fighting though. They don't got enough. They had Curry. They would have been in this game for sure. But you gotta respect the fight, bro.
It's so valuable to have a guy like him who you can give it to in the post and he can get a comfortable shot. No double teams coming. Take your time.
Edgecombe.
Pick up something nice.
Oh my gosh, I did not know he had that in his arsenal. Moses Moody, good shot.
He's gonna need more of that.
Edgecombe. Damn, son.
Everything. Oh my goodness.
Watford.
Tapped it back into Watford. That was basically an air ball. Usually air ball goes offense, but Moses Moody was there. But Oubre just
Swing, 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 swing.
Pajemski.
Pajemski.
That's how they have to score in a game like this. You just play to the final buzzer.
Coming inside.
Okay, Andre.
Up and under to put it in.
Kind of an acrobatic finish.
The kick. Moses Moody's open again. Moses Moody.
4 of 8 from deep. Edgecombe going to work on Buddy Hill. The shot clock at 7.
The kick out. Barlow for 3.
They're giving that up because Draymond is basically showing help on the strong side.
The pass. This is too easy, man. I'm telling you, the defense in the NBA is just going, man.
Down the lane to flip it up and in.
There's a drive to the basket. Turn the corner.
Barlow kick out. Oubre swing. Maxie 3 ball. Put the fucking dagger in these bums, man. I hope they don't get Giannis too. I hope they trade Draymond for like fucking MPJ or something. Send Draymond to Brooklyn.
Would have to put 6 or 7 guys in double figures. They have 5.
Edgecombe crossing past Spencer. A little push off. Fade away. Woo!
He's got 23.
That boy say 23?
Just walked his way right in.
See if they want to foul you. If not, finish.
You can't win an NBA game with 2 free throws.
Sometimes you just
Drummond in the corner.
lean on somebody.
Drummond. Oh! Oh my God! No fucking way.
And he worked.
Santos for 3. Good shot.
He can shoot, by the way. Put that at Santa Cruz, and
Edgecombe just torching their ass, bro.
16 and 13.
Edgecombe is still.
No.
That at Santa Cruz, and he's gone the last 3 games 16, 16, and 13.
Edgecombe.
Oh, nah. He didn't get teched up for that? Shout out the ref for letting him talk shit then.
Santos, interesting by the way. Proved that in Santa Cruz. And
oh my.
The last 3 games, 16, 16, and 13.
Edgecombe is still working and talking.
No tech is crazy. W refs, man. Watford for 3. Pass Spence. And the Warriors lose. Let's go.
17 and 9.
Today's gonna be a good day. Every day the Warriors lose is a great day, man. Barlow with 10 and 6 and 1. Andre Drummond, you had 12 and 11 with 1 assist with 3 turnovers. Oubre with 15, 6 and 3. Maxey only had 14. He ain't had to do too much, man. 4 boards, 3 assists, 1 TO, 2 steals. Good game. Edgecombe, you had 25, 7 and 7. Watford, you had 16, 8 and 3. Jabari Walker with Zedros. Johnny Broom with Zedros. Justin Edwards with Zedros. Adam Bona with 11 and 7. Quentin Grimes, you had 10 and 5 and 3. Jared McCain, you had 0, man. Come on, bro. Draymond Green was 6, 7 and 3. Booty butt line stat for probably his final game ever. Santos with 13, 2 and 3. Al Horford with 10 and 0 and 2. Moses Moody, you had 12, 2 and 0. Bajimski with 8, 2 and 2. Trey Jackson Davis, you had 0. Malevi Leons, you had 0. Quentin Post with 10. Buddy Hill with 9. Gary Payton with 0. D'Anthony Melton with 10. Pat Spencer with 10. Will Richard, you had 3 points, man. That's going to wrap this one up right here, man. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one. And I'm out. Not even one player scored 20 points in Golden State. This team is cooked without Curry and would have always stayed at the 10-15 seed. It's just so frustrating to watch. It hurts my eyes seeing these losers on the court. Yo. Let me see. Is there any extra stuff, like any fights? You know, Draymond probably try to pick a fight because he know he's finna get traded. Carmelo. Okay, just this right here. Draymond speaks on being in trade rumors, and if it's the end, what a run.
You mentioned a couple days ago.
Damn, 12 minutes long,
you're
nigga.
not gonna lose any sleep over trade talk, your name in it, but has it gotten a little wearing to you? Has it gotten something that...
Niggas say the fake yawn at the beginning. Wait, let me see.
That you're not gonna lose any sleep over trade talk, your name in it.
What?
Has it gotten a little wearing to you? Has it gotten something that maybe people bring up to you and you have to answer about, or anything that's kind of been, maybe distracting to you?
Oh, no, it's not a distraction. Everybody do want to talk about it. But it doesn't wear on me. It just is what it is, I'd say over the last couple of days it's gotten more real to me, but it doesn't wear on me. I can't control it, so I don't worry about things I can't control.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Anybody would be traded for Giannis, man.
What is it like knowing that it is a possibility?
It's a possibility that I might get traded. That's kind of just what it's like.
But it's somebody when you built this with Stephen Clay with.
Oh yeah, but at some point it's gonna come to an end. Whether that's a day or two or a year or two.
Already came to an end, buddy. Clay left.
It's gonna come to an end at some point. You gotta be okay with that. It's not something that I can hold on to forever because I can't play basketball forever. So it's gotta come to an end at some point anyway.
How eager are you just for Thursday, though? Just, for some type of resolution in a sense.
Not at all. I mean, I'm not.
Post-deadline Thursday.
That would be me worrying about the deadline. I'm not worried about the deadline. So, yeah.
Stop lying, nigga.
I think, if anything, by Thursday, one way or another, people will stop asking me.
Yeah.
But
Steve said he's had a chat with you about
that's when it got real for me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, maybe I should be a little more worried about this than I am. I didn't get worried about it, but I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's interesting. He was like, how you doing? I'm good, coach. I know all these trade rooms and stuff. It's like, it's weird. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. And then he's like, how's Hazel handling it? And that's when it got real to me. I was like, I haven't spoke to her about it.
Who's Hazel? That's his daughter or his wife?
It's not something we spoke about. That's when it got real to me. So today on the way to the game, I spoke to my son about it. I was like, what if I get traded? It's like, well, why would they trade you?
Nigga, why not?
Like, it's just the business. I've never been traded, but it can happen to anybody. And he was like, oh, I just don't understand why they would do that. So,
well, I understand.
But yeah, prior to that,
So, you talked to Steve. I know the other night we talked to you. Still hadn't really talked to the front office. Have you at this point?
yeah, probably not quite the conversation I think it was, though, but
Anything you want to share?
no.
Nah.
But I will tell you, it's probably not quite the conversation you think. Okay. But yeah, I talk to him pretty often, though. So it's good. We'll see.
What is it like being in an emotionally heavy and uncertain place of wondering, do you have to say goodbye to teammates? Is it business as usual on Thursday? But just like the wonder of how the next couple of hours, 48 hours will unfold.
This is something I've never dealt with before, so I don't really have like some guidebook or manual to how it should be. So yeah, if there's a point where I need to say goodbye, I'll say goodbye. But I'm not yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, it is business as usual. You know, come out, play, go home, come back tomorrow, fly, maybe.
Come back tomorrow and what?
Come back tomorrow, fly, maybe.
Maybe.
Play Thursday, maybe not. We'll see. You know, so it's business as usual for me though. But you know, I think a lot of people want to know like how I feel about it. Like, am I upset about it? Or, like, I'm not at all. Like, you know, I don't. If that's what's best for this organization, that's what's best for the organization. You know, I'm not like, oh man, they fucked me over or something like that. Like, I don't really feel that way. You know, if you would have told me 13 and a half years ago, like, yo, I'm gonna hand you this sheet of paper and you can sign it to be in a place for 13 and a half years, would you sign it? And I would have signed it faster than you can blink. So, what do I have to sit and worry about? What do I have to like be upset about? Like, I've been here for 13 and a half years. That's longer than probably 98% of NBA players have been in one place. And this guy from Saginaw has been in a place for 13 and a half years. I don't know that it ends at 13 and a half, but if it does, what a fucking run it's been. I'll take the fine for it. What a fucking run it's been. So that's just how I feel, you know. And I don't sleep well after games. So if I lose sleep tonight, I promise y'all it's not because I think I'm getting traded. I just don't really sleep well after the game. But yeah, I'm blessed. I'm lucky. You know, I'm grateful. Like I said, my family has not had to move anywhere since I started my family. You know, that's incredible. I don't take that for granted. It's guys that have been on the move every year, moving their family 2-3 times in a year.
Facts.
So I have so much gratitude for where I am in my career, the run that I've been on here. Like I said, I don't know that it ends or whatnot. I don't. We'll all see. But if it does, it does. You know, all good things must come to an end at some point. And so, yeah, that's kind of my sentiment, you know, and how I feel.
Great. There's a lot going on around this team. Obviously, and Jimmy goes down. You don't know when Steph will be back. You look around the locker room, and obviously the trade chatter's out there too. Did that affect the psyche of the team, you think?
It can, for sure. You know, I think for most guys it would. You know, because you're just so uncertain. Like, you don't know, is this your last time taking the floor? Is this your last time being with this group of guys? Like, where you could be tomorrow, it definitely does. But we're not the only team dealing with that. You know, it's the trade deadline for 30 teams, and so that's just the nature of the NBA. You know, every year the trade deadline comes around, there's a little more movement than any other time in the league. And so, yeah, I think it definitely can affect the psyche of a team for sure. And I would understand why it would affect these guys differently than me. I've made my career. You know, like if I stop playing tomorrow, I've had a pretty good career. You know, there's a lot of guys in our locker room still trying to build a career. So I understand why they would look at it differently than I do. But I'm not trying to build a career anymore. I'm just trying to keep getting better, keep producing, keep playing at a high level. But if I stop tomorrow, what I've done is what I've done. You know, and it's a pretty decent resume. You know, and so I sympathize with them. You know, because I was once in year 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. You know, and I'm sure then my sentiment was different than it is now. But like in my 14th year, who I am is who I am. You know, maybe I can make another all-defensive team or something here and there, like to keep adding to the resume. But like it is what it is. You know, and I'm not in career build mode no more. You know, I'm trying to sustain, get better, play well, and land the plane, you know, and smoothly, you know, land the plane smoothly. And that's my goal. So yeah, it affects the psyche for sure, and I understand why it would. But it's just a little different for me because I'm just at a little different place in my journey.
When you look at the fact that you got the chatter going around, and also again, you're without Steph, you don't know when we'll be back. Jimmy's down. One of the challenges, I guess, what I'm saying is to lock in, knowing all this stuff is happening.
Yeah, well, we all get paid to do the job, you know, and unfortunately, that doesn't quite do it. You got to have a will and a want to compete. And if I'm honest, I don't think we quite had that tonight. You know, and you know, it could be deadline talk, but I think for me, it makes me want to play harder. You know, like. But everybody's different, you know, like the same thing that make me tick may not make the next guy tick, you know, and so each guy's on their own journey and each guy handles things differently than the next guy, you know, and so regardless of what happened, we have to collectively compete at a high level if we want to win games. Whether Steph is in or Steph is out, Jimmy will be out. You have to have a certain level of competition that you have to bring to the game, to an NBA game in order to have a possibility to win. And that don't change whether you're here or there tomorrow or the next place. That's just what it is in the NBA. So regardless of who gets traded, who stays, that must remain. And we didn't have that tonight.
Draymond, you're 13 and a half, 14 years. You've seen a lot of guys come and go. You've never been a part of a trade, but you've seen a lot of guys come and go. So I guess what I want to know is, I know you're not worried, you're not going to lose any sleep over this, but just based off that conversation that you had with Coach, do you feel like you played your last game as a Warrior in that jersey?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't foresee it that way. But if I have, like I said, it's been an amazing run. You know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I don't sit and think about the possibilities or what may happen. It's going to be what it's going to be, regardless. And so that's just is what it is.
Damn, bro. All right, man. That's going to wrap this one up. I'm going to catch up boys in the next one. I'm out, man. Peace.